Really should have made sure of all this before I left this morning. So I checked the inside of my wallet and with a sigh headed towards the entrance. Ding dong, ding dong! There's 2 ding dongs. Why did they only say 1? Oh, and I placed my hand on the doorknob. The bell rang as if it was some kind of comedy skit. Who is it? It's about the cable TV service. Uncle's the one who watches those channels and he's not even here right now. You have to come back. Well, I ate your Girl Scout cookies. Open the door without concealing my bad mood. Oh.
Hello! Rin-chan, konbanwa!
Hello. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hey there, good evening, Reen.
こんばんはですわ。
Reen, how are you this evening?
There stood 2 unexpected visitors, far from being pawns of the cable company. Hasa-senpai! Korea-senpai! What's with the surprise visit?
どうしたじゃないの。まったく水臭いんだから。
What's with the lukewarm welcome? Is what I wanna know.
楓倒れちゃったんでしょ。朝あの子から携帯に電話あったんだから。
Kaide's sick, isn't she? She called me this
リ
morning.
ン君、ちゃんと栄養のあるもの食べさせてあげたいんです。朝先輩、お願いできませんか。だって。
I wanna make sure Reen gets a nutritious dinner. Asa-senpai, may I ask you for your help? That's what she said.
I was starting to do an impression of an
リン
impression.
ちゃん、愛されてるわね。
You're very loved, Reen.
Although Senpai gave me a wink, and although it made me blush, I appreciated Kaide's thoughtfulness. So basically, Kaide anticipated that I was going to struggle with dinner. Oh my. That's just like her. You should really put on more. It looks like a towel. It looks like she has a towel on, not a dress. Or a shirt, whatever. I raised my voice in admiration when I saw all the dishes laid out on the table. Dear God! Even I, who was spoiled by Kaide's best cooking, could tell at a glance that it was going to be delicious. As expected from Kaide's cooking
冷
mentor.
蔵庫の中にある材料、適当に使わせてもらったから。
I just used whatever was available in the fridge. Hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Did you have enough to work with? Was there enough
い
variety?
いえ、むしろいろいろな材料がいっぱい入っていましたので、何を作るか迷ってしまったくらいですわ。
That wasn't an issue at all. There's actually so much variety that it was difficult for us to decide what to prepare.
Couldn't imagine having such a diverse repertoire. Let's see! All I could make was instant noodles and microwavable dinners. Please, I can do more than that. Although I haven't done that much more than that in a while, I really over-rely on my air fryer especially. It's cool and good and simple and arguably healthier than the other things. They don't call you the Iron Twin Chefs of Verbena Academy for nothing, do they?
何それ。
First I've heard of that.
She laughed. Asa-senpai served me rice in the bowl that was only used by me. I do know how to make that rice dish, though. Damn it, I'm hungry. No, stop it. I'm talking about food way too much. Didn't you know our school clubs give nicknames to well-known or famous members? Haven't you heard of Babe Hino on the baseball team? Well, the majority of nicknames are given to students in the sports club, but on rare occasions, people who do especially well in other clubs get them too. It just so happens that 2 of those non-sports people to get nicknames were Asa-senpai and Korea-senpai. You guys! Oh, what a coincidence! Your guys' names are that. You each have one separately, but since you're usually seen together, they decided on Iron Twin Chefs for when you're together.
初耳。2つなのことは知ってたけど、まさか自分にそんなのがつけられてるとは思わなかったな。
Well,
知ってた？
Well, that's a first. I knew about the nicknaming tradition, but not that I was given one. Did you know Korea?
私も初耳です。でも、私はともかく、朝ちゃんでしたら与えられて当然だと思いますわ。
I didn't know that either. I can understand how Asa would get one. I'm not sure why I have one too.
僕の場合は単に趣味が高じてなんだけどね。でも一体なんていう2つのつけられてるの？
I just further developed my hobby into something more intense. I wonder what my nickname is.
Oh, it's didn't realize that I was making a fool out of myself telling them about this. It's as foolish as stepping on an image of God and throwing a stone in a tiger's den. It's basically what I did. Well, if you didn't know, you didn't know. Nothing wrong with
だ
that.
からなしです。
But I'm curious now.
Well, now that I brought it up, it was only natural that she'd want to know. Well, it's comforting Kureha and
And
shocking Shigure! I do love my alliteration.
何？それ。
what's that?
Well, you see, the fact that your cooking skills are out of this world is simply shocking to everyone. No matter how you looked at her, Asa-senpai looked more like the athletic type.
僕の印象って。
That's everyone's impression of me.
しくしく。
The very sight of her disappointed fidgeting with her fingers was very far from everyone's image of her as the shocking
皆
Shigure.
さん分かっていらっしゃいませんわね。朝ちゃんはこんなにも可愛らしい女の子ですのに。
They don't know what they're talking about. Asa's one of the cutest girly girls I know.
I doubt she's more so than you. It's not because crushing on her or anything. That's just a fact. Everyone, that's just how the story established it. Kureha put a finger on her mouth and tilted her head in dissatisfaction. Well, I personally agreed. I had to admit, when I was in junior high, I too was surprised that Asa-senpai was in the cooking class. So I understood both sides.
例えば今日楓さんからご連絡をいただいた朝ちゃんなどはぜひ見ていただきたかったですわ。
Maybe that'll save off the hunger and hopefully not kick in my acid reflux. Drinking some water. I have to get into the mood. I have to get into the setting. Into the mind of Kureha.
I wish you could have witnessed how Asa responded to Kaidi's phone call this morning.
Like, I actually lean my head on my hand and to get into character it helps. I don't know why, but it just helps me get into that really soothing, high-pitched voice.
朝ちゃん学園にいる間中ずっと待っていらしたんですからリンさんが助けを求めてきてくださるのを。
By pretending I'm all cutesy, I get into a cutesy voice.
Asa was waiting around all day at school for you, Rin. She was waiting for you to ask her for help.
Huh? I immediately looked towards Asa-senpai. Her face turned red at the speed of an electric kettle.
彼は余計なことは話さなくていいの。
Oh my god! She's beautiful and adorable and hilarious. Her sparkly eyes.
Kureha, you didn't have to tell him that.
休み時間が来るたびに廊下に出て左右をキョロキョロ。とっても可愛らしかったですわ。
Every break period, she would be wandering back and forth in the hallway. It was adorable to watch.
何度かミンさんの教室の方にも行かれてましたし。
She went by your classroom a couple of times too.
Oh yeah? That was the end of second period. She's been doing that during all the other break periods.
だから彼はストップそこまで。
Stop! I do love just that. Stop!
Kureha, that's enough. Just stop.
放課後
Stop.
授業終了と同時に飛び出して校庭でリンさんのことを待っていらした後ですもの。
After school, she ran out as soon as class ended to wait for you, Rin.
That time too. Asa-senpai, I apologize. I had no idea.
別に気にしないで聞き流しちゃってね。ただの偶然
you didn't hear any of that. It was just a coincidence.
それに朝ちゃんでしたら愛情たくさんのものを作って差し上げられますもの。
She's getting really deep into her head.
And now Elsa's able to prepare something that's full of love for you.
愛情じゃなくて栄養でしょ。栄養。
Nutrients, not love. She means nutrients.
朝ちゃんってお顔が真っ赤です。
My, Elsa-senpai, your face is so red right now.
Asa-senpai looked away, blushing, and Kureha-senpai smiled at her with delight. Could it be the tougher one of these two was actually Kureha-senpai? Oh my god. Such a romantic. The rather boisterous dinner came to an end, and it was now clean-up mode in the kitchen. I told them that I could at least do that, but...
ダメダメ。家に帰るまでが遠足なのと同じように、片付けまでがお料理なんだから。
No way. Much like how a field trip doesn't end until you get home, preparing dinner doesn't end until the cleanup is done.
最後までしっかりと責任果たさないとね。
I have to fulfill my duty all the way to the end.
She rejected my offer with a great big smile, and it bugged me a bit how the only thing I could do was just sit and watch. You only prove how spoiled I was all the time by Kaede. As I lamented this, I suddenly realized something. Since they were already here... Leaned forward over the counter and asked as they were in the middle of washing the dishes. I'm sorry that I didn't think of this earlier, but if it's possible, will you prepare some rice porridge for Kaede? I should be the one making it, but I'd rather have Kaede eat something delicious prepared by you guys. Asa-senpai forced a smile at my
ちゃん
request.
と楓のことを考えてるあたりは偉いんだけど。残念。もう一息ね。
I respect that you're thinking about Kaede, but nice try. You're missing what's really important.
She poked my forehead with her finger.
少しくらいうまくできてなくてもね。好きな人が頑張って作ってくれたっていうだけで、女は十分喜べるものなの。
See?
これに関しては男も一緒かな。
I told you.
Even if it's not good, girls love it when a guy puts in the effort to make something for them. Well, I'm sure this goes for guys too.
楓がりーちゃんのことをどう思ってるかくらい、
Oh, sure.
いくらなんでも分かってるでしょ。
Oh, sure, 100%. Men love food. Men love food. If a beautiful woman prepares delicious food for them, sports and food and... I mean, I joke, but I'm not into sports, but I can agree, I can attest to the food portion. God, oh, food's awesome. Video games or sports, I guess. Although I do like some sports to a degree. I prefer to be in the sport. I don't like watching sports. Either by playing a sports game, which I don't do that often either, or I like to run, jog, bicycle. I used to like soccer as a kid, but I hate it now. Never got into basketball. I would have gotten into football if our school had it. Anyways.
You must know how Kaede thinks of you, right, Ring?
Well, yeah, but... Not saying that I'm especially sharp, but I'm also not so dull that I was completely oblivious to Kaide's feelings when she was so completely devoted to me. The feelings that Kaede had for me, how best to respond to them was something else entirely. But I'd like to think that I had a good understanding of them.
今日は特別サービス。作っていってあげるから、あとはりんちゃんが持って行って、ちゃんと食べさせてあげること。いいわね。
Well, I'll make an exception for today, but you have to promise me that you'll take it and feed it to her. Got it?
Got it.
愛する人に食べさせていただける夕食。素敵ですわね。
Dinner served to you by the one you love. My, how lovely!
To proceed to make the rice porridge as soon as they finished washing dishes. Today I clearly learned that cooking is a skill that one should be proud of and be able to boast about. I had a lot more respect towards Kaede for cooking every day like it was nothing. I realized just how very dependent I was on her.
それじゃあ、お邪魔様でした。
Alright, we'll head out
お
now.
邪魔いたしました。
Please excuse us.
Thank you for everything today. You really saved me.
持ちつ持たれつ。気にしない気にしない。
You do the same for us. Don't worry about
こ
it.
ちらこそ楽しい夕食をありがとうございました。
Thank you for the wonderful dinner company.
また同じようなことがあったら遠慮なく呼んでいいからね。
If something like this happens again, don't hesitate to call us.
Oh no, I really shouldn't keep getting spoiled like this.
ダメですよ、リンさん。助けが必要な時にはしっかりと甘えませんと。
Oh no. Oh no, her face. Oh no. She's upset. No!
Nori.
Oh, oh, that is her. Whoops.
Nori, you must depend on others when you need help.
Depend.
はい。朝ちゃんなんて常に甘えてもらえるのを待っているくらいですもの。遠慮せずにお声をかけてくださいませね。
Yes, Asa is always ready for you to depend on her, so don't hesitate and call us if you need anything.
だから誰
Kureha, please.
Sounded like she had partly given up by this point. At that, the stars of the cooking club went home. I was left with the impression that Asa-senpai was the easily teased type. Kaede, are you awake? There was no response. Wait a moment, with the tray holding her dinner in my hands. I'm coming in! Ugh. It's certainly been over 20 minutes at this point. Well, if not much longer. Ooh, no, because I didn't check the clock first. I should have done that. Quietly opened the door after calling to her a second time. She must still be sleeping. Do I want to do that? There might not be a lot left. Alright, we'll keep going a little bit. She must still be sleeping. I softly placed my hand on her forehead without waking her up. Her fever seemed to have gone down significantly. I should let her sleep for the rest of the night. The rice porridge was ready for her, but now wasn't the right time for her to eat it. I turned away from Kaede and left the room without making a sound. But I placed my hand on the doorknob. I unexpectedly heard my name. When I looked back, Kaede was still asleep. What is... She's still trying to take care of others? Turned out that she was dreaming again. To Kaede, it seemed like I was a master who monopolized a lot of her time. She's crying again.
Don't go away. Always be with me. Promise me.
Oh, I can't promise that. No. Damn it. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here right now. I replied as softly as possible and brushed my fingers against her lightly flushed cheeks. Though I saw a faint smile across Kaede's face just from that. I did promise her. Gently smiled at her for the last time before I left the room. Alright, now, yeah, okay. There wasn't a whole lot left. Okay, good. Sky above was clear for the first time in ages. Next time. So, yeah. I don't remember how this works, but there wasn't a decision to be had there. However, that is if I recall correctly, it is integral in determining the route. I couldn't remember to what degree, but I think whoever shows up, it dictates what route you are on. So we might not be on Noreen and Sia's route anymore. I'm not sure. I don't. We might be on Asa, Kureha, or Kaede's route, maybe. I don't remember what happens because she's sick. Obviously, she wouldn't be able to make the food for herself. I can't remember if they come over for her route either. Not sure. Maybe. I don't know. But yes, that is a very key component that should be remembered. So I don't know going forward what we should expect exactly. I mean, I guess that's a slight spoiler, but at the same time, I don't know if we're going to get to any other routes, I mean, if we don't cover Narine's, maybe I'll still do it just because I like her. I'm still debating that because I don't want to draw out the series too much, but at the same time, I still, especially because not too many people are interested in it, but I still want to do the best I can. I don't know. At the very least, I'm not going to probably read through it. I'd probably just read through the different decisions that get to said point. Like, oh, this is rope. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you'd like me to do that. I don't know, we can do short versions of each playthrough or something. I think I saved, but yeah, just to be extra safe. I don't know, I'm still debating what I want to do, because I have no idea. Gallery? Does that fill out both of theirs? I want to check that too. CG mode. Freya? No. Huh. That is curious. I don't know if we're committed to us or not because of that. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But that... Oh, well, there's probably... Oh, she's crying. Oh, she's crying again. No. I missed one. Probably not on Krea's route. Or... Kaide's route, my apologies. We might still be on Krea's. I don't know. Something to that effect. Maybe. For all I know, we might be on Mayumi's route. I don't know. I just know we're not on these two anymore, I'm pretty sure, because I'm fairly certain they come over. Especially because Leah is in her own right a decent cook. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Don't want to spoil too much, but... if you're playing for yourself, just a pro tip, I suppose. That's why I was grinding my teeth and going like, saltily smacking my lips and tongue and stuff. Oh no, which route are we on now? Oh no. But yes, that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're looking forward to more Shuffle. We are coming close to the end, I believe, so... That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and or evening. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Just because I just need to cut myself off, otherwise I'll keep going on forever. Okay. Farewell! Goodbye!